Hello, hello, and welcome to the right vibe at the right time. And once again, you know it's coming to you all live. Coming to you straight from Wildcat Studios in Escondido. Thanks to our great friends Wildcat Guitars and James Hood Guitar Repair. Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcat Studios is proud to present Howlin Moon, coming to you in just a few moments, so stay tuned.
Running on reserve, cash out and leave with more than you deserve. This town's been losing its nerve, and it shows. So I get stoned and drink up the finest liquor. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a ditch digger, selling land to millionaires in the desert. They can hide their gold from a fella like me. While I sleep alone in bed, I'll use every last cent to see the kids fed. They won't notice till the bank comes collect their roll. They'll go looking door to door for the man with the death, calluses on his hands, whiskey on his breath. All the townsfolk will simply say in reticence, look around, man, it could be any of us. But a ditch digger, I dug a few holes, now I'm the breadwinner. I think I'll go to Mexico and grow, 'cause I've been nothing but a ditch digger my whole life. Now I'm just a breadwinner. I think I'll go to Mexico and grow. a few holes, now I'm the breadwinner. I think I'll go to Mexico and grow, 'cause I've been nothing but a ditch digger my whole life. Now I'm just a breadwinner. I think I'll go to Mexico and learn español. Era nada más que marinero. Me di un paseo, ya soy el mero mero. Y creo que me voy a México a cantar en español. Howlin. I want to thank Wildcat Guitars for having us. We were getting by on another man's treasure. There were barrels of it in the streets. Then we built castles out of cardboard and rusted metal. Ever since we've been living like kings, dressed in dirt, flannel shirt, numbing our feathers, case of an emergency. And writing checks with our eyes closed. No one here ever gets much sleep. Pounding down the doors and throwing rocks through our windows, telling us to cut off our sleeves. 'Cause we paint our faces like beasts and maidens. Flawless vagrants, doing anything we please. While the basement was flooding, little paper boats set the sails on fire. Then we watched them sink into the lake of our shortcomings, without a way to free ourselves from the fire. Most of us drowned while the house burned down. The rest left out, tossing around, thoughts of retirement. y'all watching at home and tuning in. We appreciate you so much. Like I said, we're Howlin, based out of San Diego. We're honored to be here. This next song is called Drive. Now she sleeps over at his house almost every night of the week. Johnny drives a black Chevy Nova. He can't afford gasoline, so he's painting the bitch blood red and coming down your street. Johnny's got an infatuation and a thirst for the obscene. Johnny boy is blessed with bad habits and a need for speed. Black lights shining in an empty room. Dry blood on the table, milk in a wooden spoon. Stirred in the kitchen, ice in the bed. The ghost in the window swears that she's in your head. She's saying it like she doesn't mean well. Susie's got a white snake around her neck. The snake speaks Japanese. The girls dance around with their clothes off like nobody can see. Susie's got a reputation. The snake's got a disease. The poor girl don't know she's infected, 'cause she never felt clean. Shining in an empty room. Blood on the table, milk in a wooden spoon. Stirred in the kitchen, ice in the bed. Ghost in the window, swear she's in your head. She's saying it like she doesn't mean well. Susie's having contractions in the bathroom. The doctor's half machine. And Johnny's taking shots from an oil can that's not his. Well, his daughter's born at his feet. And Johnny's taking invasive action through your TV screen. Somebody should have warned the poor boy. You and me, the devil makes three. Flag lights shining in an empty room. Blood on the table, milk in a wooden spoon. Stirred in the kitchen, ice in the bed. Ghosts in the window, swears that she's in your head. She's saying it like she doesn't mean well. She's saying
Pump it. All right, we released an album in February. It's called The Sun and the Moon. And this is the first song that we're going to play that's from that album. It's called The Swell. I want to introduce my band, too, while I'm tuning real quick. Over here to my left, I got my friend Jay Chu playing the fiddle. And behind us, in the middle over here, is the man, the myth, the legend, Kimo Shim. And he can do just about anything. The Swell.
All the things that we don't say. I know it's hard to forgive what we won't explain. Thinking the silence keeps us safe. Well, I hate the smell of the air and the swell of little faith. Hold your breath while you take aim and shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well, exhale, fire away, darling. Shoot your gun, well. This was loving you till the end of time. I had a way with words, but you stole my spine. And in the stillness you were close. Well, this was to waking up with your hands around my throat. Hold your breath while you take aim and shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well, exhale, say my name, darling. Shoot your gun, well. Shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well. Shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well. Think of me while you take aim and shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well, exhale, say my name, darling. Shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well. Think of me while you take aim and shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well, exhale, say my name, darling. Shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well. You got it. Shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well. Shoot your gun, well. You gotta shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well. You gotta shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well. You gotta shoot your gun, shoot your gun, well. Shoot your gun, well.
Right on. Little Ewok. Man, okay, so I've kind of thought real quick, if you're watching this, stick around later for the interview we're gonna do, but I've kind of thought about doing an interview with my bandmates, because like we know each other, but there's just kind of these questions that I always like to ask people, and especially my bandmates. So one of those questions is, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Lil Ewok, I think I have an idea. Mine's Rogue One, just so you know, just to put it out there into the world. I'll let you guys speak for yourselves. This next song's called The Noose.
or string me up. Don't bother waiting on the judge, 'cause we both know I was born to die for love. Either cut me down or string me up. Miss the daylight, I don't miss the moon, only miss the way they shine down on you. I don't dream of Texas, I don't long for home. Not all I think about is you when I'm alone. You cut me down or string me up. Don't bother waiting on the judge. Oh no, I was born to die for love. Either cut me down or string me up. Pour me an ocean and roll me away, or send me off to a better place. Take me to the giver, can ask him for his luck. I wanna be delivered so I can be with you, my love. Darling, what's it gonna take for your heart to make its mind up for my bitter heartbreaks? No, Jake. Roll me away, send me off to a better place. Take me to the giver, can ask him for his luck. I wanna be delivered so I can be with you, my love. Darling, what's it gonna take for your heart to make its mind up for my bitter heartbreaks? Darling, 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 what's it gonna take? Darling, 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 what's it gonna take for you to cut me down or string me up?
Thank you all so much at home. Damn, I'm really thankful to be here with Jay and Chemo, and we're gonna bring up my paramour Amanda in a little bit. We're just gonna keep it going. This song's called Hair of the Wolf. You can find us on Instagram at Hair of the Wolf.
At the bottom of my glass, on my knees and my mind is screaming, how did I get here so fast? Fucks me up and burns my ego till I'm going black. Tell my baby if she burns my records, she'll find me diving at the bar. Praying that this heart don't break. told me if you drink with the devil, there's no turning back. Praying this heart don't break. I'm singing at the end of the day. When you see me grinding my teeth and I'm feeling weak, just give me a hair of the wolf. 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 Give me a hair of the wolf. Out and down in muddy waters, searching for my soul. Must have lost it in California, chasing after the gold. Tie me up and burn my halo, I ain't going home. Tell my daddy that he raised me well, but I was born for raising hell. I'm praying that this heart don't break, and I'm shaking at the end of the day. When you see me grinding my teeth and I'm feeling weak, just give me a hair of the wolf. 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 Just give me a hair of the wolf.
All right, we got a new song. I wrote it last weekend, and I sent it to these guys not long after that. And that's one of the cool things I like about being in this band. These guys are fucking talented. I know I didn't ask if I could do that. I curse on YouTube, so it's fine, right? Whatever. I played online and heard some of the stuff that these kids are saying online. These kids, I hear. They're not over there. I hear my partner laughing at me right now. This song's called Rapture.
I see a red light, and I know it's not right. I see a red light in your eyes. I keep the light on, even when it just feels wrong. I leave the light on for my babe. So I wanna taste your skin, I wanna breathe you in, I wanna hear you sing my name as you're coming home. I know it might sound nice, but I fear the white lies in your eyes. So I leave the light on, even when it just feels wrong. Well, I leave the light on for my babe. I wanna taste your skin, yeah, I wanna breathe you in. I wanna hear you sing my name as you're coming home to a little disaster where my heart beats faster. Looking over my shoulder every day, knowing this is the rapture. Rapture. This is the rapture. So I wanna taste your skin, yeah, I wanna breathe you in. I wanna hear you sing my name as you're coming home to our little disaster where this heart beats faster. Looking over my shoulder every day, knowing this is the rapture. This is the rapture. I see your red light.
Yeah, first time right here, Wildcat Guitar Studios, Wildcat Guitars in Escondido. Come check them out. Gosh, I break strings, knock on wood, almost every show. So I'm glad to have someone nearby that can help out when the inevitable happens. And you guys, I don't know why I'm asking this right now, believe they do guitar repairs too, yeah? Yeah, me and Black Woody know all about that too well. The song's called The Mountain, and it's also on our album. I want to thank Tim Piles right now while I'm thinking about it for putting it on the radio and putting it on his show on 91X loudspeaker. Thanks, Tim. attention now. Got you trembling, disassembling our love, bearing down on my heart. Show you can. Far from heavenly, looking for a remedy, cutting our noses off, despite our faces now.
of the scam? Should I go around you like the howling wind? I can't get over you. 'Cause you are a mountain. You are a mountain. You pivoting, are you giving me mixed signs while you deliver me to your cold bite? Still I'm not trembling, the one who's disassembling our love, bearing down on your heart to show I care. So far from heaven, looking for the remedy, cutting our noses off despite our faces now. Turn back, fight till I'm numb. Should I fold up and pack up the scam? Should I go around you like the howling wind? I can't get over you, 'cause you are a mountain. 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 You are the mountain.
Yeah. So this is gonna be our last song. I'm gonna bring up my paramour, Amanda Cogan. She does her own thing, sings her own songs, and gets nominated for her own San Diego Music Awards. So yeah, she's on our album, and I'm truly honored and blessed to have her on the stage with me right now and involved in all the projects that we do. Thank you. Real quick, too, I want to give a shout out to Robert and Wiley for running the sound and the video. Thank you guys so much and for introducing us to Wildcat Guitars, Wildcat Studios. I appreciate y'all. I like where this is going. This song's called The Sun and the Moon.
I built this boat for you. When you told me you don't swim so well, and I painted it black and blue to remind you of the hell we sailed through. while she sings. Anything, anything you need. Ain't no turning around. We're in it deep. With our feet back on the ground, we might find all you need between the sun and the moon. Between the sun and the moon. I built this boat for two, where you crashed away on the sands of my shore. It ain't much, but it should do. She ain't fast, but she's got one hell of a crew. Woo! Scrapbooks and bells and strings, the piano you wanted to bring. There's a chance that she might sink. She's got everything, everything we need. And you know, turning around, we're in the deep. With our feet back on the ground, we might find all we need between the sun and the moon. Sun and the moon. When I'm spinning out, you reel me in. You got doubts, and I got lungs to swim. And when I'm drowning under the crashing waves, you pull the tide back so I can breathe again. Ain't no turning around. We're in the deep. With our feet back on the ground, we might find all we need between the sun and the moon. Between the sun and the moon. Sun and the moon. Sun and the
Thank you so much, Wildcat Guitar Studios. Stick around at home. We're going to go do an interview over here on this comfy leather couch. We'll see you there.
Hello, and welcome back. We are here with Howlin. Oh my goodness, you guys just killed that shit. I can't even contain myself. Great freaking job, guys. We're on the internet. Great. Oh, there's children here.
That's all right. She's used to it.
All right, great fucking job, guys.
Thank you.
But for real, you guys killed it. Great weapons in here. Definitely that violin was incredible. But those drums, brother, what's up, man? You're doing all sorts of stuff back there, which is the little bit that you had filled so much noise. And then this man's voice. Good Lord. If you missed it, go back and watch it, because that's the beauty of the internet. It's not going anywhere. So let's just jump right into it. I got the drummer man to my left.
Chemo Shim.
What's your name and where you from, brother?
Chemo Shim from Santa Clara or San Diego.
Where were you born?
Santa Clara.
There you go. How long were you there?
Most of my life.
Well, but now how long? So when did you come out here?
It's been like 10 years out here.
Oh, so okay.
So I'm San Diego.
So he's 24 right now.
Transplant.
Right? So he came out here. Well, we're lucky to have you, because I'm sure they're really happy to have you. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
My friend, where are you from and what's your name?
Jay Chu. I'm from Jersey originally, but been in San Diego for the last 10 years now, just over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, happy to be here.
They're great. Really happy to have you, brother. Really happy to have you. What about you, bro?
My name's Jacobo. I'm originally from Texas. Kind of a little bit around. I claim Houston.
You're close.
Yeah, but I've been in San Diego for like 12, going on 13 years, I think. I lose track of it after a while. Once you hit
I know you're
certain
here after 5 years.
mile
like,
markers,
all
right? You're like, I'm
local.
here. I'm staying. Yeah.
And I'm sure you've made your mark on the scene. I found
I'm
you.
working on it. Yeah.
And the lady behind the man. Huh?
I'm Amanda Kogan. I am born and raised San Diegan.
Ooh, one local.
Yeah.
We got one of them. We got two, actually. She's here,
That's
right?
true.
That
That is true.
Well, awesome. Well, let's start down that way. What's one of your biggest musical influences?
My dad is actually who I say.
Oh, yeah.
He
Oh,
played
great.
guitar and sang to me growing up, and he sang a lot of folk tunes, and so I claim him as my biggest musical influence.
And that makes a lot of sense. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Good job. Good job.
Yes.
We got to know yours, brother, I'm sure.
I mean, so like it's come up recently. I'm a big fan of Citizen Cope, and I think we were talking about how
Citizen
like
Cope.
I got introduced to him at kind of an early age when he was on tour with Santana and was fortunate enough to meet him. So that had a really profound impact on me as a young kid and musician or aspiring musician. So like a lot of that content was, you know, either lost or a little over my head at the time, and so it just continued to soak it in as I grew up and continued to write songs. And from a performance standpoint, really, like I grew up going to a lot of rock shows and watching Marilyn Manson like light up a whole stage and arena and shit our country sometimes, like for better or worse. There's just something about it that I really appreciated, the amount of energy he committed to a show, and I'm just completely addicted to that interaction between stage and audience and how like that energy ebbs and flows is magical. So yeah,
I think the Escondido PDs they're really into it too. They're sounding their alarms, getting ready. Yeah, good Lord.
hey, going back to jail.
Well, we're getting further away, so that's good, I think.
You got to count between the thunder and the lightning and see how far they get away.
See, I didn't know that.
That's true.
Remember that one.
Something like that.
What about you, brother? What's one of your biggest musical influences?
I guess it kind of depends. I mean, I do my own singer-songwriter stuff, so you know, Death Cab for Cutie was a huge influence on my lyrics. But you know, in terms of my violin, you know, I'm constantly trying to become more of a, you know, blues violinist. So, you know, all the greats, Hendrix, Jimmy Page, Clapton, all of that. Definitely trying to pursue that, but very far away still. So always trying to reach for it.
Well, awesome, man. You're incredible. Like I can't even think of anything else to say. So.
Yeah, dude, I'll pop a string. Like I said, it's bound to happen, and I'll break a string, and he'll just bust out some Jimi Hendrix for me while I wind it up. Thank you, dude. Like everyone knows that they're into it. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Man. Man of many talents. Huh?
Exactly.
What
One
about
of
you,
my
my friend?
influences right now, I'm listening to Freestyle Fellowship, LA-based lifestyles who's influencing me right now, like Bus Driver,
Oh,
or like any type of 80s, 90s hip hop. I always have that vibe too.
of course. Gotta love the 80s, 90s hip hop. That's where it started, right?
That's what it is.
Freaking, what were you playing on tonight? What's your setup like?
Just a cajon, a snare, and a digital kick, like a little SPDS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really sounds good, man.
Chemo and I started jamming. I don't think you had anything else but the cajon.
Yeah, definitely.
And like I think you were living in. We live in South Park or did, and he would just ride his skateboard to my house. He would show up, and I'd see him cruising down the hill. What is that dude holding? It's his drum. Super portable. That's it. And then it's a seat too.
Yeah, totally. Right?
It's all
Bring
you
his
need.
chair
Jamming.
everywhere
I'm
you
like,
go.
I don't have a place for you to sit down. He's like, I got it. And it's just kind of it's evolved and grown. We were just talking about it the other day. How it just keeps adding pieces to it.
Well, how long you guys been a band?
A band is shorter.
Too long.
It's been a project for a while. We had I had a banjo player for a while.
Oh wow.
We have a friend, Els, who plays bass and sits in, and another friend. They're all just so like crazy talented, and of course have their own projects that they do, and music that they write. I have another banjo player, Jacob Fletcher, and he just like if he sits in with us, I'm so grateful because he is well on his way to doing great stuff for himself. So it's an honor to kind of have that going. But these three, and then
We got
Amanda once the album
good
got put out.
family there.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
And originally, all met at a coffee shop. We played at a coffee shop, Rebecca's Coffee Shop.
Becca's.
in South Park, which
Yeah.
is no more, which is
So-
where a lot of things started.
I guess
Yeah.
you're building your dream kit, huh? What's the next thing you're trying to add to it?
Nothing. I'm
No, it's
I'm
good. Oh, he's good.
Got everything you
Dream
need.
kit got it. You play guitar?
No.
Yeah,
That's not true. I was gonna say I've seen you've played my guitar a couple
dabbles,
times and
he dabbles.
surprised me. Like
I'm not a guitar player. For sure.
when people pick up my guitar, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Because your guitar
and,
sounds good.
and so he picks it up. I'm like, okay, like he knows not. Like he knows. He knows
he
what's
already
up.
knows.
And then we start
Nothing.
playing something. I'm like, man, all right, Chemo. I have the itch to play drums sometimes too. So I think at some point
We'll definitely
we'll
do
see.
this.
But that's
Switch it up.
switcheroo.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
Chinese
worries.
fire drill.
Nice. They're gonna throw in the vocals
Someone
too,
has,
or
has
what?
to learn the violin.
I'll do it all.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
ambidextrous. He does it all. What about you, brother?
JT.
I know you play violin, but you play guitar too.
A little bit more, just singer-songwriter. I
Singer
don't-
song. Oh, all right.
But
so,
can't basic pop chords, you know.
yeah, hey, you nothing wrong with that. So, if you don't already have your dream violin, then what is it?
Oh, I'm still trying to get a better like electric violin. I have my acoustic right now. I've had that thing for forever. That was my violin pretty much growing up. But definitely want a what's it called? The NS series electric violin. So I want to get that at some point. But honestly, I haven't heard like a great electric violin out there yet. So it would be awesome to work with some to maybe design a
You
better
need
one.
some sponsors.
Yeah.
Ooh, design one. I
Nice
love
local
that.
sponsor
Yeah.
to build him a violin.
Yep, exactly. Just
He wants to design.
throwing it out there.
Worth it right there. What were you playing? What were your pedals over there? I saw you tap dance a little bit.
Yeah, so mostly just use my wah tonight, but I've got like an OCD overdrive that I love, gives it like really great overtones. And what else I got? I got some Reverb Hall of Fame on there. So yeah, I'm really happy with my pedal board. It took years to get to this point, so
Well, it sounds great, man. I
Thanks.
definitely can't say that enough. What about you, brother? What were you playing on tonight?
I have an Ibanez, and it's the same guitar I got. It's the same guitar I've been playing on since I was a sophomore in high school. I got it for Christmas.
The same guitar?
Yeah, Black
Not
Woody.
the same brand, but the actual
That's the same guitar. Yeah. So I've been looking to upgrade. I dropped him back in December, before Christmas, and my input is not at 6 o'clock. It's right where if you drop your guitar, it's laying on the input and it's going up into your guitar. So luckily I had a few friends that work on guitars, and all of them are like, you got this. And especially if you don't want to fuck up your guitar, you got this. Like, you're not going to go overboard and push it back, or all the electric was good. So I just kind of did my best, and it was fun. My grandpa was a carpenter, and he worked on all kinds of. I mean, he had a guitar. I don't think he made it or worked on it, but it definitely tried to channel him and taking care of my baby.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well,
I have
some
a
nights-
hollow body too that I play on, and it's Ibanez too. So I guess that's kind of my
Your brand.
brand.
Well, if you ever think, hey, maybe I don't got this and you need it fixed,
Exactly.
James Cook Guitar will fix that shit for
place
you,
is
no
beautiful.
problem, right? The ones that don't want to touch it, we'll touch it over here and we'll fix that shit.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
So think about that. And on top of it, since you've all been here, you all get an artist discount next door at Wildcat Guitars. So make sure you come by and check out the selection because it's incredible, and everyone gets an artist discount now that you've been here.
I will.
So do it. Come down,
awesome.
check it out. Play some guitar.
beautiful place to
All
play.
sorts of stuff for next door. All
Sick.
sorts of
Appreciate
incredible
you.
Yeah,
stuff.
Such a
I walked
beautiful.
in. I walked
such
in
Awesome.
looking for this spot, and I was like, okay, I see it's back there, but I'm gonna hang out for a second.
Yeah, it's like,
Look at
just
everything
take it all
here.
in. Take it all in. What about you? What?
I wasn't playing anything tonight.
You weren't playing anything tonight,
I do play a
but
Taylor
you do play
acoustic,
guitar.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
typically a Taylor. So, and that's Sasha, because she's a little bit of a whore. She likes to be touched by other people. I was an open mic host for a long time.
Consent to me.
It's consensual.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, so a Taylor acoustic, which I bought in Arizona, ironically, as a San Diego native and a Taylor person. But I bought one. I still found you in
Right.
Arizona, and I've been playing her for 12 years at least.
So is that your dream guitar? What is your dream guitar? Or what's
It's
just
my
next
dream
on the
guitar.
bucket list?
My next guitar is gonna come from Wildcat Guitars.
That's right.
So whatever.
That's what we want to hear.
Go from there.
I was looking at the website. It looks good. Things look very awesome.
Yeah, the website's incredible. I mean, it's just a small selection what we have here at Wildcat Studios, but there's some beautiful choices next door. And that's just what's on the wall, and then that'll catch your attention. What's just on out will catch your attention, but what's in the vault will blow your freaking mind.
vault? There's a vault?
Oh, there's a vault. Oh, there's a vault. You definitely want to see some of those. That's when you like come in, make an appointment, and they'll sit you down.
Oh,
Be like,
shit.
what you want?
You put
Bring out
gloves
all
on?
this. Like, oh yeah. No, you look at your hands all. You gotta wash your hands, then you get in. So where can we find you guys' music?
It's on Spotify. I mean, that's the easiest place to find it. But we had this conversation. I released around the time like I don't even remember the name, but everyone was trying to cancel people on Spotify and this, that, and artists were saying, "Oh, take my music off because someone's on Spotify." And I said, Spotify is a really easy way for people to just open up their phone and listen to our music. I'm not trying to sell our music through Spotify, but if you want to buy our album, we're on Bandcamp. And you can find that on we have a link tree on our Instagram bio to all the things and everywhere that you can find us.
Do you have a website?
Not a website. Right now I've just got Instagram and kind of put everything
Then
through
what are your
there.
social media?
Social media is
handles?
at Hair of the Wolf on Instagram.
No
That's-
Facebook?
I mean, I use it, but it's not. If you're on Facebook, you can look us up at Howlin Moon. Yeah, I think it's what it is. It's still there, but it's man, like,
It's still there. They just
sorry to
don't go
hate on
it.
Facebook, but there's an algorithm and I haven't really quite cracked the code. So word
The
of mouth
algorithm
is
must
usually
go to Instagram, I
usually what I
guess.
do. Yeah. So yeah, and Bandcamp, I also have the prints that I make for our shows, all the flyers. I do them myself and sell them at the shows, and the leftover ones I put on Bandcamp and send them to you.
They're pretty awesome.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys got any shows coming up?
Man, yeah, we do. Every second Wednesday of the month, we just got a residency at Park and Rec in San Diego.
Gotcha. Great place.
And I'm really, really grateful to the people there and to Ben Grace, who hosts an open mic there on Monday nights, every Monday night. And
we're
he
gonna
really
have to
helped
go.
us to get that in place. And so I'm trying to not just have us play, but invite friends and kind of spread the wealth of the stage. I'm not a big fan of playing 3-hour gigs. So I want to be able to invite friends and share that and meet, other people and
Of course.
musicians. So
The
that's
community here is incredible.
Exactly.
Literally, there's so much talent around the San Diego, North Carolina.
When I looked you guys up, there was a bunch of my friends that were on there. So thanks for letting me know you guys had been down here. How cool it was.
Hey, don't keep it. We're not a secret. We're not a secret. You know what I mean?
keeping us a
You can
secret.
tell the people about us.
Yeah, so we've got that, and then we've also got, we're going to celebrate Amanda's birthday on this one coming up on the 10th.
Coming up on the 12th.
The 12th is her birthday, the 10th is the show.
Yeah.
And then we've also got a Casbah show on August 15th. It's a Monday. We've got some cool bands from up north coming down. Tim piles through it together, so that man always knows how to put a good lineup together. I'm really thankful for that.
Awesome.
Looking forward to it.
Well,
and one last, sorry.
Well,
we got a couple,
no,
so I
go
like
ahead.
spit
Keep
them
on
all
going,
out.
keep on going.
We got a live recording show coming up, so just like this at the
I thought you
Acid
just
Vault
did
downtown, we're gonna throw it down. And our album's too long to go into vinyl, and I love vinyl. Didn't know that when I recorded it or wrote it or anything. So afterwards, it's like, cool, let's do it. And everyone's like, yeah, that's not gonna fit. And it just became a real big headache. So instead, we're gonna record a show that we can put on vinyl for the aficionados,
There you go.
the appreciators. Yeah.
There you go. Well,
When's that?
once again.
Oh, September 10th.
There
Thank
you go. She nailed it. See? She keeps you focused. We're just
you're-
talking about that. Everyone.
If you're ever in doubt, full moon, we probably have a show somewhere, so come check it out. It's a thing. It works.
So just so you know, you can see them. They got shows coming up. If you can't get out to them, you can just watch them here because we ain't going nowhere.
Wildcat.
It's right, Wildcat. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Incredible band. Thank you, Wildcat Guitars, for everything you do.
Thank
James
you
Hood
so
for
much.
everything you do. Municipal for keeping us hydrated all night. Until next time, we are out of here with Howlin' Moon. Later!
Thank y'all so much.